This is Skyfactory 5, a very new, and I mean very new, Minecraft Skyblock modded mod pack. And today we're gonna go ahead and get started with playing Skyfactory 5, but you may notice that the screen is black and white. We'll get into that very shortly. Alrighty guys, new Let's Play. Oh my god, this is so good. New Let's Play in 2025. I'm so excited to be playing Skyfactory 5. I can't believe this is so real right now, but okay. So Skyfactory 5 is a little bit different than the other mod packs. As you may notice that we have no color in this mod pack, which is kind of weird. I thought my instance was broken when I loaded it up, but no, that is just the way the mod pack is. And the way that you get color is you have to do certain achievements to unlock certain colors, like getting dirt will get you brown and so on and so forth, right? So to get started here, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some of the wood here, and we're gonna go ahead and use our crafting table on a stick to go ahead and turn our wood into some planks. Of course, I don't know exactly how this works. There we go, colorless planks, love to see it. And I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is take those planks and go ahead and make ourselves a sickle like so. And then, you know what, let's also go ahead and get ourselves another log here, because we're gonna need some sticks to go ahead and craft that together. Go ahead and make some stickies. There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and combine those two parts together to go ahead and get ourselves the colorless sickle, which we're gonna go ahead and use. Go ahead and get ourselves some saplings, hopefully, so that way we can go ahead and grow ourselves some beautiful trees. Once you take down all the leaves, go ahead and finish taking down all your logs here. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is take our logs, convert them into planks, of course, and then what we're gonna go ahead and do is convert that into some of the flabby poos, so that way we can go ahead and make ourselves a nice little platform around us to go ahead and grow up our trees. Now do note that you can actually, in this mod pack, mobs don't spawn like normal, so you have to unlock the trophy for mobs to spawn. So you can go ahead and expand as long as you want, because mobs aren't going to spawn in this dimension, which is actually really cool. It's almost like you're playing forced peaceful mode, but you're not, right? So yeah, that's actually really cool. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and do some expanding really quickly. I also do want to note that we do not have the twerk for trees. However, Darko was nice enough to give us a watering can. I somehow just unlocked green. So green color stage, discover green. Is there a way that we can see how to discover the colors? I think it's in advancements. Yes. Okay. Swamp zombie horse, the sniffer, the frog, green choo choo. Okay, I don't really know what I did to unlock it. I vein mined the tree. Aha, I got myself some green apples. I think that is what actually triggered the unlocking of the green color. Oh god, this video is gonna look so jank. Now that we have a little bit of a expansion, what we're gonna go ahead and do is make ourselves a crafting table like so. Hopefully this works. I don't know how this works. There we go. And what we're gonna go ahead and do now is try and make ourselves a wooden barrel if we can. I'm looking over here for a barrel. It's gonna need, oh, it's gonna need stone for that. No, colorless barrel. Perfect. We're gonna need one of these, and that means we're gonna need some slabs. I don't have any slabs left over. Okay, fair enough. So one slab, please. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves a barrel like so. And then that's gonna allow us to do some fun stuff. But now what we're gonna go ahead and do is place down our sapling. Now I do find that it's a little difficult to kind of see the dirt when you're in this mode, I guess. I don't know. But what we'll go ahead and do is, if you've been sickling your trees like I have, you're gonna get yourself some silkworms, which is gonna allow us to get some string, right? So we're gonna go ahead and place these silkworms inside of this tree, and it should infest the tree, so that way we can go ahead and get some string. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and, I guess, wait, can we toss silkworms in here? We can. Let's go ahead and do that's gonna go ahead and make some dirt. Once this is finished making dirt, I think in theory we should unlock the color brown, if I'm understanding this correctly. Yes, color brown has been added to our color palette. Beautiful, lovely. And this is all done being infested. We can go ahead and take our sickle like so and vein mine this bad boy. And now we've unlocked the color white, which is beautiful because we've unlocked the string. And I guess what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take my string And immediately, wait, we can't make wool with this? I was about to say, let's go ahead and make some wool, and we should be able to make ourselves a bed. Is that not how this works? Oh no. How do I unlock a normal crafting table? Crafting station is going to require acacia plank. Oh, I don't have regular saplings. I see. How do we unlock a normal oak sapling? Is that a thing that we can do actually? So an oak sapling requires villager trading or mana infusion. So the answer to that is no, we cannot. I wonder if there's like a way that we can make it through this table. I'm not seeing a way to do that. Right, there is a quest book, I believe. Yes, the task book that we can go ahead and do. So we can mark off some of the things that we've done, like discover white, we discovered green, and we discovered brown. Okay, eat dirt is a thing that we haven't done yet. Use a crafting table on a stick to make colorless crafting table. Yep, we've done that. Use a barrel to create dirt. So we have to eat dirt. What does that do for us? Let's find out. What does eating dirt give us? Brown dye. Okay, so we've eaten the dirt, like Darko has said here. Eat dirt. Use colored blanks to craft any colored crafting table. Colored blanks. Okay. Oh, how do I get colored blanks? Is that a thing that we do in this crafting table? Let's see. Colored blanks, colorless barrel, colorless crucible. I'm not seeing that in here, which is weird. Use any dye and a stick to make a color torch. I guess I could do that right now with this guy. Yeah, brown torches. Cool. If I put this down, it's just gonna make brown torches. But how do I get colored blanks? I'm confused. I think I've figured out how to do it. So I think what we gotta do is place down our blank like so, and then click it with the brown dye. Yep. That means, oh god, we're gonna need a lot of this stuff. Okay, fair enough. So it turns out that I found that you can do it with logs. Now here's a question though. If I take that log, can I break it down into 4 planks? I thought I had to do the planks individually. Okay, thank God that's the case. All right, a brown crafting table. Is this gonna be a normal crafting table, or is it gonna be a weird one? Nope, it's gonna be a weird one. Okay, so can I make a crafting station? What I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do the logs now instead of doing the planks individually, because dear God, help me, Lord. If I had to do that like a bajillion times, that was gonna not be fun. There we go. Take the log, do that. And then I think what we can go ahead and do is take this now and make ourselves a colored crafting station. Is that not how this works? Am I silly? Black craft. Oh, wait a minute. There's another recipe. Hold on. So we can take this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Make this. There you go. I figured it out. Okay, crafting station. And this is a normal crafting station. Okay, lovely. So what do we need now? So I guess we can open up our task book and mark that off. Change the color of a slapping by using a dye on it. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get another sapling or another dye real quick. So if I take my colorless sapling like so, and we're running out of those, so I gotta be very careful. I gotta get more of those. So if I take this and make some more dirt, and you know what? Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We will use this one to make some more of the saplings because we're running low. And then once we do that, we'll do the next set will be the brown ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this brown dye on this sapling. So it's gonna be a brown sapling. I wonder if it's gonna give us like brown like wood, right? I wonder what this is gonna do for us. Is it gonna give us like a new like type of leaf? Like I wonder what this does, because we got vines. Okay, so wait, what happens if I sickle the vines? Okay, so nothing happens if I sickle the vines, but do I get something for the brown leaves? I get more brown dye. Oh, okay, that's cool. And we get brown saplings as well. I see how this rolls. I understand now. Okay, and if we want more white dye, I would assume we're gonna want to do some more with that as well. Okay, fair enough. I need the brown saplings now. We gotta farm these guys now. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. All right, so let's go ahead and actually make a chest because we're out of the thingies here. Can I do this? I can. Oh, I should have did it with the brown. Bollocks. I should have did it with the brown. Actually, these chests kind of look kind of fire. According to our task book, our next task is to right click with an axe on a log to get a template board. Now I wonder if I can do that with the brown board. That didn't gave me a stripped log. So I wonder if it has to be a colorless log. Let's find out though. I think it has to be. No. Aha, it does have to be colorless. Fair enough. Let's get a couple of those, I guess. A couple of those template boards. So that's now done. And it says use a crucible to melt leaves or saplings to get water. Now here's a good question though. What do we use these template boards for? That we can go ahead. I see. That is how we get some of the stuff for the Silent Gear mod. I see now. Okay, but how do we make ourselves a crucible? Because that's going to be our next, task here. That's not the one that we want, right? It wants us to make a wooden crucible, I think. Let's see. Lime. Maybe like a brown one. Yeah, brown crucible. Okay, so it's just going to be brown planks, which thankfully we have quite a bit of, like so. Go ahead and take that and make ourselves a brown crucible. That's good that we have that now. And I guess place it down right here. That's fine. And we can go ahead and toss in some of our colorless saplings here. And then that should turn into some water. Lovely jubbly. Now I do want to make a campfire, but I don't think I can make a campfire just yet because I need cobblestone for that, right? So can I make a brown campfire? Is that a thing? Let's see. Brown. I'm not really seeing a brown campfire. Oh, maybe I am here. Aha, we can make a brown campfire. We just need some logs and then some stripped logs, some sticks, and then a brown torch. Lucky for us, we have plenty of brown dye now, which is good. So we can take this stripped logs like so with some of our brown torches, some sticks, and then that should in theory make us the brown campfire. Lovely jubbly. Now that we have the campfire, there's something that I want to do. All right, I want to take our colorless seeds and go ahead and put them on there. And by doing that, we should in theory in 10 seconds get a black seed. I wonder if that's going to unlock the color black for us. It is beautiful. Love to see it. Now, I don't know what I can do with this black seed, but I guess we'll figure it out. I don't think this black seed has any sort of usages at the moment, other than probably just unlocking the color black. It does look like it gives us black dye in the photogenic insulator thingy bobber. Let me go ahead and take this tree down real quick. And perfect. Give me all the brown dye. I want all of it, please. Please and thank you. So the next task is to make some water, which we did, and then use a campfire to obtain ash and use it to craft cobblestone. Okay, so ash is going to be what? Ash is going to require, okay, so this board, and then how much of this do I need to make one piece of cobblestone, right? So it says that we need it for cobblestone, which 4 pieces makes 1 piece. Okay, cool. So if I take myself this and put these on here, this should in theory make the ash that we need in about 10 seconds each, and that unlocked the color gray as well. Okay, now that we have 64 of the beautiful ash pieces, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is turn those into cobblestone like so. And the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and make is make myself some furnaces. There we go. 1 furnace, lovely jubbly. And I guess we'll throw that right there. That should be fine, I think. And then I think we need our task book. I think I put that away over here in the chest. Where is our little buddy task book? No, there he is right there. Okay. Use a hammer from X now to make some sand. Okay. We're gonna need this guy here. And then we're gonna probably need some sticks. Okay, there we go. A hammer from X now. And then we're going to take this guy and break him down. He should give us gravel and then gravel to sand. Okay, lovely jubbly. So we did that. Craft sand in a barrel with water to make clay. Okay. And you know what? We can actually, I believe, use the colorless planks or to make a colorless bucket or a wooden bucket here. Lovely. And then take this. I am gonna make 1 more. Of course it starts raining the moment I get blue. Really? You know what though? Let's actually grab the wool in here. I think I can go ahead and make myself the bed. If I do this, take the colorless planks with some wool, go ahead and make a white bed. And oh god, we can sleep. Now that we have 2 buckets of water, what we can go ahead and do is grab ourselves some colorless planks. Let me grab a few of those actually real quick and take those and make ourselves a nice little area. I guess what we could do is something like this, a nice little 3x3 area like this, and then that should in theory give us infinite water. Oh my god, it's so blue. This is such a weird thing, but there we go. Now we have infinite water. We can take this and throw it inside the barrel, which there's already water in here, and make ourselves some clay. Oh, we got light blue as the next color unlocked because we got some clay, which is pretty poggers. So now that we've made some clay, make lava in a fired crucible. Right. Okay, so fired crucible, or the crucible, is going to require how many of these? Porcelain clay, which is going to require bone meal, which I couldn't figure out how we get bone meal because the bone meal requires a mob farm, which requires me to get a skeleton thingy-mabobber, a skeleton trophy, I believe. But it looks like, oh wait, can we not get it from sifting? Is sifting not a thing in this? I don't see sifting, weirdly enough. Am I missing something here? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something here because I am not seeing how we're supposed to get bones. I have figured it out. I've given up and had to resort to YouTube. Thank God there's some other creators doing it. And yeah, you eat silkworms to get white dye. Oh yeah, I can't believe I fudged that up so hard. But I think what we can do now is if I take this. Oh wait, do I not have an easy way to get dripstone? I need dripstone to do this method. So dripstone, I need one of these. Andesite dripstone, calcite, deep slate. Okay, so there looks like to be a bunch of different ones. I assume we want the pointed stone one, basin table, pointed dripstone. So I thought I could do that because what I was going to do is I was going to take this white dye, toss it in there so it turns the water white, and then use my sand method to go ahead and do that. But I also know that actually I can actually do this, right? I can use white dye. Oh, I need 9 of those to make that. Okay, so if I eat 9 silkworms here, that should give us a bunch of white dye here, and then we can make a dye block, and then we can turn that dye block into bone meal, and then we do the dye method. Do this. We should, in theory, I have 9 dye, so oh right, can I do this? Maybe block a white dye, and then you are gonna turn into bone meal or not. I'm so confused on how this table works as well. It's a bit confusing. It isn't really explained. Like, shouldn't that be working because I have white dye in my inventory? I'm a little confused here. But what if I did it over here? I don't think I can do it over here, can I? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So no, that's not crafting right. Right. Okay, I understand now. That's taking the item and making the item. I see. I need to figure out bone meal. This is driving me nuts. I figured it out. We need brown dye and we need some ash. Okay, we have some ash. And then I should have some brown dye in here. Lovely. Oh, I didn't mean to dye that brown. Whoops. Sorry. Take some brown dye with some ash. That's gonna get us our dripstone block. And then this dripstone block, I think with a mason's table or a cutting saw, we can make the pointed dripstone, chiseling it. But the mason's work table, I thought I saw a way to make it from there. Pointed dripstone. I thought I saw a way to take the dripstone and convert it into a pointed dripstone. Oh, that's a cutting block from create. I can't do that. I don't have iron. And what does iron require here in this table? Light gray dye. I can make that, I think. So we need gray dye. So gray dye just requires some ash. Okay, we're gonna have to make more of that. And then we can make more whites, and all is good in the hood. Unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for today's episode. If you did enjoy today's episode of Skyfactory 5, please do me a huge favor. Smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, ding down that notification bell. Become a part of the HunterX tribe. As always, guys, I love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye-bye.
I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind, reckless. Thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless. Anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open. I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never